All right, just finished a workout, huffing and puffing, don't mind the breathing, but I got a really sick lesson for you guys that I think will help you really generate more leads from your social media. If you're running ads, you're creating content and not wondering why you're getting leads, I wanna show you something. See those boxing gloves right there? Okay, they're boxing gloves, boxing wraps. This is a boxing gym, it's the UFC gym. They do kickboxing and stuff like that. Remember those. I don't wanna share this inside, I'm gonna share this with you outside. So a few months back, I was on the treadmill and they were doing kickboxing sessions. It looked awesome. They were just going crazy at group classes. Looked really, really cool. And I'm on the treadmill watching these guys. It looked like a great workout. I've been wanting to step up my cardio and stuff. So I was like, oh man, that'd be really dope. So remember the boxing gloves. I walk up and they had a pile of the boxing gloves there and they had this group package for $349. I'll never forget that. I had just finished a workout. I got to run the Zoom calls like I do right now. I'm huffing and puffing. I don't even think I had my wallet on me. And there was the giant package of $349. And I asked, I go, what's this? He goes, oh, it's a cool discount. You get the gloves, you get the wraps, you get, 5 or 6 classes, and it's everything you need to get started. Kickboxing. Did I sign up? No. Why? It's $349. I had it easily. But to me, that meant running back home, getting my wallet, coming back in. That meant I got to commit to the 6 classes. That meant I got to commit to $349. What if I don't like the classes? What if it's too much of a workout? I don't want to be a boxer. I'm not in Muay Thai. This is like a gym, right? What should they have done differently to generate a massive amount of leads? Dial in right now, minute 34 in. This is $1 million lesson for you. If you're running ads for your business, you're even running promotions for your business, email marketing, newsletters, postcards, all that stuff, pay attention to what I'm going to tell you. The game isn't making ridiculous offers to people like that. That was a really good offer. The game is lead generation. The game is lead generation. Back to the boxing gloves. What should they have done differently? I'm coming up, huffing and puffing, post-workout sweaty, got to run home, don't have my wallet. I just shared that with you. What should they have done differently? Hey, have you thought about kickboxing here? No, I haven't. It looked dope. I saw them downstairs. Yeah, hey, so next Friday there's a free class. Why don't you come join us? That's it. Frictionless, non-confrontational, a free lead magnet. What would I have done right then and there if they had an iPad, name, phone number, email address, sign up date? I would have shown up to that class, and what would have happened? Then they would have had the pile of gloves for $349 and the 6 classes. Why? Because I'm now in the energy. I have now experienced, I have now test driven the kickboxing, and I now want it. Lead magnets are the future. I saw a guy talking about how lead magnets were dead and then offered people a lead magnet. I was like, dude, you're so dumb. Lead magnets have made me millions of dollars and generated tens of thousands of leads over the years. Alex Hermosi says, make your lead magnet a free lead magnet and make that free lead magnet better than their paid stuff. What am I getting at for business owners? I'll share with you an example. This is an example. Don't forget, there's no editing on this. Just you and I. Pay attention to what I'm going to share with you. HVAC company, heating and cooling, 2 winters ago reached out. He said, Nick, it's winter. Nobody needs heating and cooling. What do I do? Do we run ads? I said, well, what are you offering? He goes, we're offering a $79 tune-up. I said, that's great. What's it usually? It's $99. Usually we got it for $79. They were running that. It was not working. 3 minutes, 18 seconds in. This is your second time stamp to make a ridiculous pile of money. I said, dude, offer them a free AC tune-up. He goes, no, dude, they're $79. I go, what do you make on that? And he said, I don't know, we really make much, maybe 30, 40 bucks. I said, great, you don't want $40. What do you want? You want $5,000 ACs replaced, right? Yeah, you want $1,200 repair, right? Yep. I said, what does it cost you to go tune up an AC unit? He goes, well, it doesn't cost me anything. It costs my tech and hours of his time, maybe 20, 25 bucks. I said, yeah, to go assess the unit, tune it up, stuff like that. I go, you're gonna offer them for free for the next 7 days. I said, you don't have to commit to this for 6 months or a year. Offer it free for 7 days. Here's what he did. They made that free AC tune-up offer. They emailed their database and they ran an ad for it online. Here's what happened. He ran it for 2 weeks. This is a real story. 75 house calls, 75 appointments. Now, why is somebody having you out to tune up their AC unit in the middle of winter? Because last summer, that AC unit was jankles. Last summer, they were sweating inside. Last summer, that thing was on its last legs. They knew that. So by him offering a free AC tune-up, what happens? It's frictionless. Yeah, come on out, look at it. Now all he's doing is he's going on site for $25 to tell them what's wrong with it, then invoice them a repair. Nobody is going to request a free AC tune-up unless their stuff's shot. A free tire rotation. They already knew the tires were shot. You see what I'm saying? There's a reason that Costco hands out samples. when you walk through the store. I know you do. You walk through, you taste it, right? Then you run around again and try it again. You send your kid back to try it again. Why? Because they're letting you test drive something you would have never experienced. It's frictionless. Just had a kid reach out to me yesterday, dope ass little entrepreneur. He's 18 years old. I hope you're seeing this, my guy. He has a window cleaning business, and they had developed a dope ass promotion. It was like normally $3.99, today $2.49 or something. It was a great package, right? He's gonna clean all the windows in your house and do your tracks and your shades and all. It was a great offer. He had spent thousands of dollars. Okay, 517 in, third time stamp, make you some money. He had spent thousands of dollars on this thing, on ads, and no response. I said, yeah, by you offering this $2.49 promotion, as good as you and I think it is, they're agreeing to pay you $249 on Facebook, on a Facebook ad. It's not frictionless. You've added friction. You've added somebody to pull out their credit card and hand you $249 before you show up. What did we create? What should you create? I said, dude, create a $49 off coupon. Make that a digital download. Make that your lead magnet. Say, hey, I'll clean the front of your house for free. There's so much that you could do with this. Another one, this landed 12 sales. Again, 551 into the video. Another timestamp, your fourth thing that will make you a ton of money. Pest Control company came to me last month. He said, Nick, we're running this. It was like $79 termite inspection, termite treatment, something like that. And they weren't going anywhere with paid ads. I said, again, there's friction. You're asking them to pay you money on an ad. So many business owners are lazy as fuck these days, dude. You need to get a lead, get belly to belly, get on a phone, text them, get face to face, pitch your offer. Here's what he did. He goes, all right, I'll trust you. His very first day, he got in and ran an ad on a Tuesday. And I said, make it a free termite inspection for a certain city. Make it good for 72 hours. Dan Kennedy, I'm an old school Dan Kennedy guy. All good offers must have a deadline. He ran this iPhone video, 72 hours to get your free termite inspection. He's gonna make sure your home is termite free. Why is somebody having him out to their house for a termite inspection? Because they already saw the tubes. They already knew they were there, and they're not going to spend $500 or $1,000 on treatment cold off the internet. It is a frictionless way to solve the problem. My program, what I teach, all my marketing is solve and serve. Solve the problem, serve the community. Solve the problem, serve your target market and your niche. So here's what he offered: a free termite inspection. Here's what happened. 48 hours later, 17 leads. Called them all, grinded them out, went to a bunch of houses. 2 people signed up, $2,600 in 48 hours on a free offer, on a same offer that was not working before. Are you getting what I'm saying here? What's funny is I just saw them kickboxing this morning. If they had offered me that free thing, I'd be in there, right? But I'm just not gonna drop you $349 today. I got shit to do, right? I'm recording you content right now. I'm adding value to your life. That's why I didn't sign up. Lead magnets are the play to millions of dollars. I have QuickBook receipts to show you. PDF lead magnets, free training lead magnets, webinar lead magnets, free workshop lead magnets. I'll give you an example. I just ran a free workshop for myself. I ran a free workshop. Could I have charged you $97 for it? Yes. I made it free. I made it frictionless. Here's what happened. We promoted it. It was a live event in Phoenix, Arizona. 219 people registered for the free event. That's 219 leads. 180 people showed up. I closed 3 sales, made 15 grand on a free event. Free, 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 free. Could I have charged? Yes. Get your ego out of it. Make it frictionless. You need to generate leads. This is why your lead gen isn't working. You're making offers to people that you know are good offers. They're not ready yet. If you want to generate more leads, make them a lead magnet offer, a coupon, a discount, a free training, a free promo, free termite inspection, free AC tune-up, free tire rotation. You just got the gist out of it. If you're a coach online, free guide. I have a guide right now. I generated 221 leads in 24 hours with a free guide. Yes. Could I have charged for it? Yes. Could I charge for my change? Yes. Make it free, make it frictionless, then get them into your CRM. I use Kajabi. You can use High Level. You can use whatever, Service Titan, House Call Pro, whatever. Email them, text them, call them, speed the lead. Then you present them solutions. Why does somebody reach out for your lead magnet? We just had a pressure washing company, 9 minutes and 1 second in, another one. Here's what he offered. They were running pressure wash, $149, $249, $249. What you're asking people to do on that offer is buy your shit on the internet. People will not buy your shit on the internet. He's like, Nick, it's not working, it's not working. This is the very first ad that he ran, his very first day. I said, great, $149, you know it's a great deal. $249, you know it's a great deal. Make them a $49 off coupon. Make it physical. He got in ChatGPT. He printed off a physical PDF, guide, got it laminated. He's holding it up and he's like, hey, I pressure wash houses. I pressure wash driveways. I'll take $49 off. It's good for life. Opt in below. 5 leads in 2 hours. It's just the way it works, guys. I've generated tens of thousands of leads and millions of dollars over the years. And please know, I've been an entrepreneur and in marketing for 2 decades, 20 years. So when I say millions of dollars, you can be dumb and not make that over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I built my first 7-figure business by the time I was 25. I was in real estate. We were doing $1 million of revenue per year. That just stacks up over the years, right? I'm an online coach now and consultant. It just stacks up. So when I say tens of thousands of leads and millions of dollars, I hate those douchey guys on the internet like, we did this in a day. That is over years. I have a huge track record of marketing, of sales systems, of running ads, and I've done everything. I had brick and mortar locations. I've done print ads, newspaper ads. I've written books. I've done radio ads. I've done TV commercials. I had Jerry Springer film a TV commercial for me. I'm not kidding you when I say that. Jerry Springer filmed the TV commercial for me, and I ran those ads on the Jerry Springer show to buy a home with me in Phoenix, Arizona. Don't do that. That was an ego play. I wasted 25 grand. We got like 5,000 leads, but it was dumb. I've done pay-per-click. I've done Facebook leads, TikTok leads, YouTube ads, you name it. I've seen it all. Referrals, referral programs, newsletters, direct mail, postcards, door hangers, all the above. So that just shares with you some things that I've learned. Free lead magnets. It works for my real estate office. It works now for an online coaching business. It worked for an HVAC company. What did I just tell you? HVAC, pest control, window washers, pressure washers, landscapers, pool guys. Listen, you want a pool contract if you're a pool guy? Hey, I'll clean your pool for free. Why? Because I'm the best in the game, dude. And then you just go pitch them. Here's what happens when you offer a dope-ass free lead magnet. Well, Nick, that's like $30. I know, dude. And you sign up on a contract for $1,500 of repairs and a monthly service agreement. Be willing to work for it, dude. So many people want to record an ad and just pop it and let it run and it just makes you money. Don't work that way, fam. Don't work that way. So anyway, I like my videos to be real, raw, in your face, no edits, no nothing. So if you like this, hell yeah. If you're still watching 11 minutes and 30 seconds in, I hope you learned a ton from this. If you did, drop me a comment below. I don't know where you're watching this. You know, you could be on one of the social media platforms or YouTube or whatever. I'll throw links around here everywhere to get my guides, to get on a call with me. Oh, so free, here we go. Whoa, what? Hey, if you like this, I got a free guide. It's 11 pages, teaches you how I did 221 leads in 24 hours with ChatGPT. You can download that. It's Guide with Nikki T, guide, like you're gonna download the guide with Nikki T, N-I-C-K-Y-T, guidewithnikki.com. So there's one free thing for you. When you opt into that, it's gonna send you the guide and then send you 7 free trainings, actually. That's pretty cool. Teaches you how one of my videos did 1,000 leads and 100 grand. That was pretty cool. So you get all those trainings if you go to Guide with Nikki T. Now, if you're watching this and you're running ads for yourself and want me to review your ads, just like I did this window company yesterday, I gave him some game. It was an hour phone call. I'm willing to audit your social media, audit your content, audit your ads, audit your offer, audit your sales funnels for free. See what I'm doing here? I'm not gonna, yeah, could I charge you $400 to audit your shit? Yeah, my stuff's good. I'm gonna do it for free. Why? This is a lead magnet, fam. So if you go to callwithnikki.com, callwithnikki.com, I'll put a link here somewhere for you to book it. Only book that call if you actively are running ads and wanna grow your social media. You wanna get some clients. I'll look at your current ads like I did yesterday. I was able to see it. Give it boom, 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 boom. I built this new ad. I'll build you a new ad. I'll give you my hook story offer script. I'll create you a lead magnet, do the whole bit for free. Why? Because odds are you're gonna wanna work with me. You're gonna wanna have my help. See, what I do, guys, is I help people do this. And we meet twice per week via Zoom in my inner circle. It's really, really fun. I have 415 training videos that have been recorded over the past 2 years of me reviewing funnels and building funnels and running ads and writing ad copy and you know, building scripts and offers and stuff like that. Sure, there's 415 of them. It's what I've done for the past 2 years, pretty heavily. But more importantly, I get one-on-one with our people. Every Monday, every Thursday are my Zoom calls. I teach them live. They're an hour, hour and a half. We get into life, fitness, health, money, business, entrepreneurship, and then yes, ads, ad creative, scripts, all the things that go into building your business. So on your call, I'll chat with you about that, show you how we can work together and how I can blow your business up. I got a track record of helping people do that. I've added millions of dollars to people, millions of dollars to businesses. My buddy, I taught him how to run ads, did 130 grand last month. I'm very proud of him. Another friend of mine just passed $1 million in his coaching business. I'm really proud of that. I'm proud helping my friends grow. You're my friend now. If you're still watching me 14 minutes in on this long ass video, schedule a call with me. Let's hop on. Let's chat about your shit, your stuff, your marketing. Sorry for the curse word. Let's blow you up. I got some pretty cool stuff I want to show you. As you can tell, I love this stuff. I want to see you win. See, I know this. You're one paid ad away from everything changing. You're one good offer away from everything changing. You're one good campaign away from leads, customers, and revenue. And how does it happen? It happens fast. That pest control company, that was his first ad. $2,600 in 48 hours. That isn't a dream. That is what's possible. I ran an ad last night, 30 leads overnight. That is what's possible. We've set the standard in our minds. If a man can see it in his mind, he can hold it in his hands. There's no point to have 60 days to get leads. Let's have 6 hours to get leads. If that's you, hop on a call. Hope you learned something from this. Drop me a comment below if you did. We'll see you guys. I got to get running. And beautiful day in San Diego. All right, guys, we'll see you. Bye.